Martinez has complained between rounds in his corner that he's having trouble seeing out of the left eye. And now, Pablo Sarmiento is not out of the ring as they want to begin round 8. Sergio Martinez didn't have the mouthpiece in, and Arthur McCanty's getting very impatient, but now they fight.
Think that's stalling for time, Roy?
Yeah, I think so. I think Martinez may need to have another big knockdown or knockout shortly, or he's going to have to learn that himself. Because this kid is not going to stop coming at him. Zerk's going to stay right like he is, and it's going to make it very difficult to deal with him if Martinez starts to tire.
Yeah, the coasting, Jim, may work against Martinez because it allows Zurich back in the fight.
Well, that's exactly why I asked the question. Yeah, I think that, by backing off and going into cruise control, as Roy agreed that he did in the last round, he made it possible for Zurich to come on.
Agreed.
But what else was he going to do?
Nothing comes easily in boxing. Nothing comes easily in boxing.
Well, he could continue to fight behind the jab, as you said.
That's
set the pace. Now he is again. I think he realizes the need for it. There's more a sense of urgency. Doesn't feel as
there he is.
There's the third knockdown of the fight.
This time.
This time, Zurich is very badly hurt. 5, 6. That was a tremendous left-hand shot. Not terribly different from the counter left hand that knocked out Paul Williams.
Not at all. It was different. It wasn't an overhand. That was a straight left.
Now goes Zurich again, and this may soon be over with. That is the 4th time he's been down. And again, the brilliant technical Ukrainian fighter told us he'd never been down in his amateur or pro career. He's 35 years old.
got a lot of heart, but Martinez just too much.
And you don't have something to move the wrong way right now. Because this is not his style. His style is different.
This is an amazing performance.
Maybe Sergio Martinez's most impressive performance to date. It is impossible to look good against Zurich. He just looks sensational.
What a fighter. What a show.
This is not Paul Williams who's going to be there to be hit. Or Kelly Pavlik.
I have a great deal of admiration for Gary Shaw, who along with Art Palolo brought Sergio Zurich to the United States. But Gary Shaw adamantly said to me yesterday, I don't think Sergio Martinez is special. Gary, you're wrong.
He's special. And Williams and Pavlik, better fighters than Zurich, but easier to look good against.
This was great. And this is a mark, not only again of his tremendous body and athletic skills, but what a mind, Roy. He outthought Zurich from the beginning.
And he said that in the fighter meeting. I asked him, could he outbox him? Could he win the decision? He told me yes, he definitely could. And he did it with an exceptional jab that kept Zurich fighting behind him the whole night.
And by the way, we asked Sergio Martinez yesterday what fighter he most admired growing up, and the answer was Roy Jones. Here are the replays, Roy.
Yeah, you see the jab that he's throwing. I say, anytime he fights behind the jab, boom. He caught Sergio trying to counter him with a right hook and hit him right on the chin, took the legs right away from him. Well, once again, you see him start with his jab. He goes jab, jab, left hand, and he's consistently catching him right down the pipe with that straight left knee off the jab. Once again, you saw him come with the 1-2, caught him with a beautiful left on the chin, but at this point, Sergio was pretty much done. Came back with the right jab, but he was finished. He tried to catch him. Oh, he did catch him with a shot while he was bowed down.
He wound up knocking Sergio Zurich down 5 times in the fight.
Yep, he hit him high on the head. You know what's funny was he hit him high on the head like that almost every time. Like he found a sweet spot on top of his head.
Exactly. Here's another look.
Yeah, Sergio showed a lot of heart. He didn't know to back away when you're in trouble. He just was going to continue to try to fight like the corner instructed him. And it cost him.
47, 2-2 now for Sergio Martinez. Here's Michael Buffer with the particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 43 seconds of round of number 8. The winner by TKO victory. His place even more secure as among pound for pound the best in the world. And now the winner of the WBC Diamond Belt, El Gran Campeón, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
Later from Spain, now the pride of Oxnard, California. Sergio Martinez retains his middleweight championship with another extremely impressive performance. Final CompuBox numbers, landed 65 more punches than Zinzurek, threw 180 more, slightly lower connect percentage. That's how good a fighter is, good a fighter Zinzurek is. But ultimately, it was Martinez's brave decision from the beginning to go out and jump Zinzurek with his jab and out-jab the jabber that set up all the damage, Roy, with power punching later on.
Yep, that's what it was. When he came out and started with that jab, he showed us right away that he figured out how to neutralize Zinzurek.
Max Kellerman stands by with the winner.
Congratulations, champ. Zinzurek's known as an excellent defensive fighter. What was your strategy?
Era pues, anular su contragolpe, anular su jab y trabajar sobre sus errores, y creo que pude hacerlo despacito y mucho me costó, pero pude hacerlo.
It was to nullify his punches, nullify his jabs, and it took a lot of work, but little by little we were able to do that.
One of the concerns tonight was that all this star momentum you've built by beating Pavlik and knocking out Paul Williams could fizzle if you didn't look sensational against this guy. Was that on your mind?
No me preocupaba, como digo, siempre es una motivación extra porque me gustan los grandes desafíos.
Not at all, it didn't worry me at all, but it provided me with additional motivation because I love motivation and challenges.
Early on, you seemed to have the fight in hand, knocked him down a couple times. Then in the 6th, 7th round, you seemed to back off a little, he seemed to come on. What happened?
Sí, estaba esperando sus errores y él estaba haciendo buena pelea, por eso estaba mejorando él también.
I was waiting for his errors, and he was also presenting a better fight for himself, and that was why I was waiting.
The 8th round rolls around, you seem to come out with a little more energy. Can you describe what happened in that round, a knockout round?
También es un cambio de oxígeno, creo que es lógico en todos los seres humanos, o por lo menos en mí. Y nada, cambié de ritmo, aceleré y pude noquearlo.
I got a new wind, and it happens to every human, and I was able to press on the accelerator, change up the pace, and I could put him down.
Is pound for pound on your mind? Mayweather, Pacquiao not fighting each other. Is this on your mind to be considered the best pound for pound fighter in the world?
Es el sueño de mi vida y es lo que me obsesiona. Quiero ser el número 1 libra por libra y sé que voy a lograrlo.
It's a dream of mine, and it obsesses me, and I know I will be number 1 pound for pound, and I will obtain it.
How are you going to obtain it? Against what opponents in the near future?
Voy a seguir buscando a los mejores rivales y quiero Mayweather, quiero Pacquiao delante mío para ser el número 1. Los quiero a ellos.
I want the best rivals in front of me. I want Mayweather, I want Pacquiao, I want them in front of me.
Thanks, champ. Another sensational performance. Jim.
All right, more